The chicken you've been buying for years could be loaded with hidden problems you'd never notice until it's too late. We're talking strange chemical aftertastes, tough, rubbery textures, shocking pricing tricks, and even dangerous storage practices happening right under the fluorescent lights of your favorite grocery chain. In this video, we're exposing 7 major grocery stores in the US where you should seriously reconsider buying your chicken, whether it's fresh, frozen, or ready to eat. Oh, another thing. Subscribing to this channel is cheaper than a single ER visit and smarter than trusting food labels blindly. Let's begin. Number 1. Walmart. Let's start with America's retail giant. Walmart markets itself as the place for unbeatable deals, but when it comes to their great value chicken, you might be getting exactly what you pay for, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Recent customer reviews reveal a troubling pattern. Shoppers consistently report issues with texture, describing the chicken as rubbery and dry, having hard, slimy texture, and containing unexpected pieces of skin, fat, and even bone fragments in supposedly boneless cuts. One frustrated customer noted that all great value chicken has a very off texture and vowed to never buy great value products again. But it gets worse. Recent changes to their chicken products have left long-time customers shocked, with many reporting that chicken patties now have a mushy texture that doesn't taste like chicken at all, but rather a cheap imitation with filler. Some customers even discovered what appeared to be bite marks in their frozen chicken patties, raising serious quality control concerns. The rotisserie chickens aren't much better. Many customers describe them as overcooked, sitting under heat lamps too long, resulting in meat that's stringy and disappointingly dry. 2. Kroger. Kroger operates under various names across the country: Ralph's, King Soopers, Fry's, and it's a go-to for millions of Americans. But here's where things get concerning. Kroger's chicken prices have been creeping up, while quality complaints are mounting. Multiple customers report a distinct chemical taste in Kroger's chicken breasts, regardless of how they're prepared. One experienced cook described the flavor as having an off, almost chemical taste that made them wonder what exactly was being pumped into the meat. This isn't just one isolated incident, it's a pattern that's emerged across different locations and time periods. The rotisserie chickens have their own set of problems. Some customers have reported food poisoning incidents, while others have had to return chickens that were so poor quality they couldn't even finish a single bite. Even more concerning are reports of rotisserie chickens sitting exposed on store counters with opened packaging. A serious food safety red flag that's particularly worrying for older adults who may be illness. 3. Target. Target has become incredibly popular for one-stop shopping, and their food sections have expanded significantly. But here's something most shoppers don't realize. Target doesn't employ in-house butchers or meat cutters in their regular stores. This might seem like a minor detail, but it has major implications for freshness and quality. Without on-site meat preparation, all chicken comes pre-packaged from external suppliers, potentially sitting longer and traveling farther before reaching your cart. There's no trained meat manager to ensure proper handling, rotation, or immediate response to quality issues. Target's rotisserie chickens get particularly poor reviews, with customers describing them as dry yet fatty at the same time, with uneven seasoning. The low price point, around $6, might seem appealing, but many food experts warn that consistently cheap rotisserie chicken is often a red flag for quality issues. Some shoppers have reported finding moldy or rotten chicken before the sell-by date, likely due to improper handling or rotation. Without dedicated meat staff, these problems can easily slip through the cracks, leaving you to discover them at home. 4. Aldi. Aldi has exploded in popularity as America's cheapest grocery option, and their chicken prices are definitely attractive. But there's a significant catch that many shoppers have discovered the hard way. Aldi's chicken has a notably higher risk of being woody, a condition where chicken breast meat becomes tough, fibrous, and almost impossible to chew. Woody breast affects anywhere from 5 to 30% of commercial chickens and is characterized by meat that's hard to the touch and often pale in color with poor quality texture. Customers describe it as feeling like you're chewing on rubber bands or wood fibers. Studies show this condition increased from 5% in 2012 to almost one-third of chickens by 2015. The Aldi Reddit community is full of complaints about tough, woody chicken that's practically impossible to chew. While this isn't exclusively an Aldi problem, it's industry-wide, the frequency seems higher at discount stores. The issue stems from chickens bred for rapid growth, where stressed muscles develop extra connective tissue and fat deposits instead of lean, tender meat. Your best bet if you shop at Aldi: inspect the chicken carefully through the package, avoid pieces with thick white stripes or bulging appearance, and consider sticking to thighs and drumsticks, which are less affected by woody breast syndrome. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a devoted following, and for good reason. They offer unique products and generally good quality. But when it comes to chicken, you're likely paying a premium for the convenience of smaller portions. Current prices show chicken breasts around 5 to 6 per pound on sale. Even their pre-cooked chicken breasts were priced at $9.99 per pound before being discontinued. The smaller packaging might seem convenient for singles or couples, but you're paying substantially more per pound for that convenience. While the quality is generally good, it's not necessarily superior to justify the cost difference. You can find similar antibiotic-free and organic options at other stores for significantly less money. For budget-conscious shoppers, especially those on fixed incomes, Trader Joe's chicken simply doesn't offer good value. You could buy family packs elsewhere, portion them yourself, and freeze what you don't need immediately, saving potentially 50% or more on your chicken purchases. Whole Foods. Whole Foods built its reputation on premium, healthy food, and many assume their chicken is automatically the best option. While their animal welfare standards are generally good, the question is whether you're getting proportional value for the premium prices. A Whole Foods rotisserie chicken costs about $9.99 for non-organic and $13.99 for organic, compared to Costco's beloved $4.99 rotisserie chicken. In taste tests, Costco's cheaper option actually scored higher for flavor and juiciness. For raw chicken, Whole Foods often charges $7 to $9 per pound for organic boneless breasts, while stores like Costco sell similar organic chicken in bulk for around $5 per pound or less. The nutritional difference? Minimal. All chicken sold in the US must be hormone-free by law, so Whole Foods' no hormones labels are essentially marketing since every store meets this standard. Even Whole Foods' animal welfare claims have faced scrutiny. PETA filed a lawsuit accusing Whole Foods of misleading customers with humanely treated marketing that didn't fully match farm realities. While the nuances of animal welfare can be debated, the key point is that you're often paying more for brand image than substantially superior quality. Costco. This one might surprise you because Costco is beloved for quality and value. Their $4.99 rotisserie chickens are legendary and rightfully so. But when it comes to raw chicken breasts in bulk packs, even Costco hasn't escaped the woody chicken epidemic. Customer complaints about woody, stringy chicken breasts have become so frequent that Costco's CEO has personally responded to complaints, acknowledging the issue and promising investigation. One frustrated longtime customer wrote, After 20-plus years of chicken breasts being a staple in my diet, Costco's woody breasts have ruined chicken for me. It's almost a phobia now. The problem seems particularly acute with larger chicken breasts. Customers report that smaller 4-ounce breasts are going to restaurants, leaving consumers with 10 to 12-ounce huge woody breasts that are difficult. Compounds the problem. When you're buying 6 to 8 pounds of chicken and discover multiple pieces are woody, you're stuck with a lot of disappointing meat. While Costco's return policy is generous, hauling raw meat back to the store isn't exactly convenient. What causes the woody chicken epidemic? The woody breast problem isn't limited to specific stores. It's an industry-wide issue affecting modern commercial chicken production. The condition results from chickens bred for extremely rapid growth, causing muscle stress that leads to tough, fibrous meat texture. Modern broiler chickens grow from 2.5 pounds in 1925 to 6.4 pounds today, and the time to gain a pound dropped from 50 days to just 7.7 days. This unnatural growth rate puts enormous stress on the bird's muscles, resulting in degraded protein and increased connective tissue. The condition affects anywhere from 5 to 30% of birds and is more common in larger, older chickens raised for commercial production. Heritage breed chickens raised with natural growth patterns rarely experience this issue. Let me share smart shopping strategies. First of all, you should look for chicken with normal coloring and avoid pieces with thick white stripes or unusually firm texture. Choose smaller pieces. Larger chicken breasts are more likely to be woody. Consider alternatives. Thighs and drumsticks are less affected by woody breast and often more flavorful. Shop with a butcher. Stores with in-house butchers typically have better quality control and fresher meat. Try local options. Independent butcher shops and farmers markets often offer superior quality, though at higher prices. Read labels carefully. Some chicken is injected with water or saline solutions that increase weight but don't improve quality. Where you should shop instead. Several grocery chains consistently receive better reviews for chicken quality. Stores like Publix, H-E-B, and Wegmans, with dedicated meat departments and butchers, tend to have better quality control. Sprouts gets particularly high marks for rotisserie chicken, with customers noting good flavor and texture. Wholesale clubs like BJ's and Sam's Club also receive positive reviews for meat quality, though you'll need to deal with bulk quantities. Even some discount stores like Winco have surprisingly good meat reputations. The bottom line: don't assume that higher prices or popular brands automatically mean better chicken. Sometimes the best strategy is finding a store with knowledgeable meat staff who take pride in their products, even if it means changing your shopping routine. Your dinner deserves better than rubbery, chemical-tasting, or overpriced chicken. With a little knowledge and some strategic shopping, you can find quality poultry that's both delicious and fairly priced. Because life's too short for disappointing chicken dinners.